Happy Sunday everyone, and happy Mother's Day again, although I'm not sure if I'll post this video today or in the next few days because we've got a bit on today. So we are currently at Smart City. Some of you may be saying, what is Smart City? So Smart City is in the town of Kalkara in the south, which is very close to Shira, which in turn is very close to Hazzabar, which is only minutes away from our place in Marasascala. So I'm mentioning all these names, but basically it's a 9 or 10 minute drive from our place through the village of Hazzabar. And the Smart City project was, if you like, introduced in 2007 in Malta by the then Prime Minister, which was Dr. Lawrence Gonzi. And this would be a technology park. It was initially proposed that this will be a centre for business with high tech in mind. So we're talking, you know, if you're into the whole carbon emission, global warming, climate change, all that stuff. I'm not sure what the appropriate term in these days, because depending on when you live, the climate's not exactly warming. In some places it's actually cooling. But anyway, we won't go there. So the project was meant to be all done and dusted and completed by 2021, but subsequently there's been further developments. There was an agreement made, a joint venture with Smart City Dubai. In fact, they got involved and are involved, and the city is now going beyond commercial offices and a business hub, but they've now introduced residential developments as well, such as this one that you can see on our left. And when we were here just last year, this thing was just getting up, I remember, and Brenda remembers too. But now it is really up. Have a look at that. Now this is in an area that was previously pretty much void of anything, okay? I know that people don't like these sorts of developments, some people in Malta, but this is a piece of coastline here that was pretty much not serving any major purpose, I guess. There is plenty of empty coastline all around here, because Brenda and I have actually walked here from Marasascala. It's a very, very long and very, very nice walk along the coastline, rugged coastline, and I can tell you there are literally miles of nothing but rock and beautiful sea. So this precinct, you know, it's not overly huge, and it's a nice little bit of development here in Malta. The initial project estimate was 275 million euro. We're now well beyond that, and as I said, it's been expanded from its original plan, and it's just yeah, really, really taking off. Now today's Mother's Day, and we're having a late lunch here. This is the Londoner. And the beautiful thing about a new development like this, not just all the jobs it creates and foreign interest, attracting some, you know, pretty talented and educated people, I guess, here. To complement the ones we already have, but provides a lot of jobs, a lot of work, and then it requires retail outlets, such as this wonderful British pub called the Londoner. I've dined here before. The ribs are great, and they make a very, very, very good platter that's got ribs and all sorts of wonderful things on it. So, Smart City, Kalkara. If you want to research it further, for those who are into this sort of thing, you'll find that it's one of these, you know, low carbon emission, zero emission. Well, they've got all these targets basically, you know, it's where the world is heading, and this was a project designed along those lines. It's come up quite well. The fountain was just going. Now at night, this is a really nice place to come and have a walk. It's probably quite a nice romantic place as well if you're that way inclined at the minute, because the fountain here, when it works, and it wasn't working the last time I came, but it's working today. The fountain here all lights up, the water comes up with all these different beams and all these different colours. Big show. It's like a slice of Dubai here on the south coast of Malta at Kalkara. It's quite nice. And as you can see further in the distance there, we've got the actual village of Kalkara, and then beyond that Shira as well, and a lot of coastline in between. You can also see just by the signage on the building here that a lot of companies have come and set up headquarters here at Smart City, and no doubt many more will be attracted here. Personally, I've been here a few times. It's a very nice ambience here. The outlets are nice. It's Sunday today, so obviously everyone is, you know, dressed up nicely and enjoying Mother's Day. And there's just a nice feel to the place. It's not a village or a town with all the hustle and bustle of some of the others, and the parking is separate. There's parking here on the right, and there is also a very, very large car park at the rear of this building, hidden away. So in the immediate vicinity where we dine and where we walk, there are no cars, no traffic. The only transport I can see are a couple of push bikes down there the kids are enjoying. So it's a nice place. And those who say, oh, you know, Malta's got no open spaces, where do you take your kids, where do you walk? Oh, come on. Like, there's plenty of places. Like, even Sliema, I was going through beautiful Sliema the other day, and I was just there looking, and just all along the foreshore they've put up beautiful parks, like right on the water's edge, yeah, parks with swings and slides, not one, yeah, but a whole heap, and little water parks and all sorts of things. And we've seen plenty of parks and plenty of places you can take your kids. If I had little kids, certainly not going to get bored here, and everything's so close. You can bring your kids here and let them run amok around this place. They can run laps or ride laps around this man-made lake here for hours until they collapse in exhaustion. Anyway, it's fantastic. All right, guys, I'm going to go and have lunch, so talk to you soon.